Welcome friends. In this tutorial, we will be learning about functions in C programming language. Function is a set of statements that performs a specific task. In C, functions are very useful and every C programs run at least one function. As we have seen in our earlier videos, we use our main function in each and every program because the C runtime knows that the entry point of our program is the main function. I have written one code that illustrates the functions in C program. I will explain you how to use functions in your C program. This is our functions.c file and here it is. We have our standard io.h. This is a function declaration. First, we have to specify the return type of our function, which is integer in this case. Then the identifier or the name of the function, which is maximum in this case. Then in brackets, we have to give parameters and their data types, integer x and integer y. These are two parameters for our maximum function. This is the declaration of our function. Now let's come to our main function from where the execution of our program will begin. We have defined an integer I and assign a value of 100 to it. We have defined and assigned 200 to an integer j, and we have defined one more variable m as integer. Now m is equal to maximum I and j. If you remember from our function declaration, this maximum function is taking two parameters. Both of them must be integer. So here we have our first integer I, which is 100, and second integer j, which is 200, and m is the return value of this function. So by passing these parameters, whatever value this function returns will be assigned to m. Printf, the maximum value is equal to %d, which is m. Now as we know that m is an integer and return 0. Now let's go ahead and look at the body of our function. We will cover this in our next tutorial.